friends. So today we are going to be drawing Baby Yoda. So we're going to continue our Star Wars week, and look, I even wore my Stormtrooper t-shirt for you. May the Force be with you. Are you ready to draw? Let's go. This drawing, you need a piece of paper and you need a pencil. But like always, I am going to draw with my Sharpie so that it's easier for you to see. All right, your paper, if we have it turned this way, it's called portrait. If we turn it this way, it's called landscape. So today our paper is going to be turned landscape. And we are going to pretend like it's sectioned off into 4. So here's the middle of my paper going up and down, and here's the middle of my paper going across. So imagine where the very center of your paper is, and right in the middle, we're going to start a line. You can just go ahead and put a dot there. And I want a line that's going to go up a little bit on each side, just a little bit, not a lot. And where I had that center dot, I'm going to go straight up, and I'm going to leave about an inch from the top. I'm going to put another dot. And where these lines ended, I'm going to draw a curved line, and it's got to be curved. It's going to go up and curve around to that dot. Up, curve to that dot. Okay, so that top should be nice and rounded. And we are drawing big. Okay. So now we're going to come down here to this side of the curved line. We're going to start here, and we're going to draw a line that goes straight out. We're going to leave about an inch from the side. And whatever we do on this side of the page, we're going to do exactly the same on this side. So right where that one is, we're going to go across. We're going to draw a straight line that goes out. That one looks a little bit longer, so I'm going to make this one match it. Now I'm going to come down here, not all the way down to where that line started, but up a little bit. And I'm going to draw a shorter line and a shorter line. Now these two lines need to touch, but I don't want to draw a straight line going down. I don't want to point. I want to curve it around and let it match. Curve it around and let it match. So now we've created his ears. Okay. Now we're going to create the top of his ears because they kind of fold over like cat's ears. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to draw a line that's going to curve down like so. And it's going to be about the middle of there. We're going to do the same thing over here. Okay. Now we're going to plan where his eyes go. Now remember, this is the middle of our page. Okay, so if this is the middle of our page, I want you to put a dot here and a dot here. So it actually looks kind of like a nose right now. And where that dot is, we're going to go way over here and put a dot, not really close to that line. We don't want it to touch that line. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Remember, everything I do over here, I'm going to do over here. Now, we're going to connect these dots. Watch how I do it. I'm going to come out, up, and down. And then I'm going to go down just a little bit and then back up. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to go in and up, make a big old hill, and then down just a little bit and come back up. Over on this side, close to the center line, I want you to put a curved line and a curve this way. And then inside this section right here, give me a big old circle. And whenever you do eyes for something, you put what's called eye brights inside of them. So inside these circles that we just did towards the top, we're going to do smaller circles. And when you paint or color, you're going to leave those white, and it's going to look like his eyes are gleaming. Now give me an eyebrow over each eye, or an eyelid, and then a smaller curved line over that. And then he has, those are like worry lines. And then he has eyebrows that kind of come down in the middle. And then in between his eyes, we have like a little small frown. That's actually his nose. And then a larger one, that's his mouth. How'd you do on that? Good. All right, so the next line is gonna come right under his mouth. Here's the center. We're gonna go over just a little bit, and we're gonna draw a line straight down. It's about an inch, a little over an inch long. We're gonna come over here behind, next to his ear, and we're gonna make a line that comes down, and it's gonna stop about the same length as that. And it's gonna curve around until it touches there. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, but it's gonna be shorter than this one. So it's gonna curve around, and it's gonna come in like that. Okay. And remember, this is Baby Yoda, so he's kind of short. So we're gonna come in here, not out here where it started, but in a little bit. And we're gonna draw a line that comes in and goes out on both sides. And I need to join these two lines together, but I don't want to go straight across. I want to make it look kind of 3D. So to do that, I'm going to draw a line that curves down and comes back up. And then if we put a couple of lines here and a couple of lines here, it makes it look all flowy. And then we got to give him some arms. So right here where this collar piece is sticking out, we're going to draw a line that goes down and over. And we're going to give him a cuff and a little hand. And I want you to do the same thing on the other side. Try to make them even. A line that goes down and over, and a little cuff, and a little hand. Yoda does not look happy. Now we want to do something with the background. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a wavy line. I'm going to stop when I get to Yoda. I'm going to jump over, and I'm going to keep going with that wavy line. Okay? So that can be anywhere in outer space that he is. So once you get that drawn, if you want to trace it with Sharpie, then you can color it, or you can do a watercolor. You know me, I always like to watercolor. So I am going to watercolor mine. You can do anything that Miss Graham or Miss Sturdivant has for you to color with. Remember, what color is Yoda? Yep, green. And just like that, we've got baby Yoda. I can't wait to see y'all's pictures. I'm following you on Facebook and Instagram. I found this project online at artprojectsforkids.org. So I thank them for that. And I will see y'all later. Bye.